Hey guys, so today I thought I would show you all the new Christmas decorations I got this year because I've ended up getting quite a lot. This year I moved into London and I moved in with my boyfriend, so it felt like, I don't know, I just had this obsession with getting more and more Christmas decorations and I wanted stuff that represented both of us. I went to Florida this year, Disney World, and I also went to Times Square and there's a big Disney store there, so I basically ended up with getting a lot of Disney stuff. I want to get more like wooden and traditional ones, but I haven't really seen any this year. I am off to Winter Wonderland in a couple of weeks just before Christmas, so maybe I can get some there then. I want to have like a good eclectic mix. Without further ado, I might as well show you what I've bought. The first thing I'll show you is this. It's not like a Christmas tree decoration, I think it's more like a necklace. It's like this sort of string of lights. It reminds me of the ones you get in Pixar, which makes sense because I actually got these from Disney World. So you press it and it's got different little lighting settings on. I think I'm going to wear it to the Christmas party and look totally cheesy and stuff and wear it all Christmas just because I can. This Harry Potter bauble I picked up from Primark. I think it was only, it's on here, £3. It is plastic, so it's not like glass or anything. It's got a little Hogwarts label on from Primark again. This was £4, yeah, £4 for 4, so not too bad. Again, they're only plastic though. But when I was looking at these, the white ones here, when I was looking at the top, because it was made of plastic the way they made, they all look cracked, and it wasn't the crack, it's also the glaze that's cracked on it. There is some like dark cracks in there. I'm sure it's not going to bother anyone when it's on the tree. This one is one I just got when I went to Times Square in New York. Now here's something really sneaky that I'll tell you that happened. So we arrived and Thanksgiving was on the Thursday, which means Black Friday was on the Friday, and I didn't want to go anywhere near Times Square on Black Friday. So we got there on Monday and we were like walking through Times Square and I was like, oh, I'll just nip in. And they had a lot of the deals there early, so when I looked there was a big sign that was like, I think it was all Christmas decorations were reduced down to $8. I was like, oh, I'll wait till later in the week because it was just like, it was the day we arrived, we were really tired. So I went back on the Wednesday 2 days later, which was the day before Thanksgiving, and they changed all the labels, so it was like all, like Thanksgiving week, all the ones up to $10. So before Thanksgiving, before Black Friday, the deal was actually more expensive than it was earlier in the week on Monday. So this one, I'm going to show you. This is an Alice in Wonderland one. This one should have been $17. It's obviously like, there's Alice there again, trying to get the camera to focus. Alice in front of the door, and on the other side there's the Cheshire Cat. The thing I really like about these as well is they all have little 2016 tags on them, so I know what year I bought them. At the minute I'm obsessed with those kind of like 50s style ornaments that are like tacky and brushed glass ones. They've come back into fashion this year, I've noticed them a lot of places. And this isn't that, but it's kind of similar. These are plastic versions, obviously they were dead cheap, I think it was £1. Tiger do some crazy deals. So they're not the glass ones I really want, but they're kind of similar style. They had some really nice ones when I went to Florida of like the Disney characters done in that way, but they were crazy expensive, like they were like $40, $50 for one. So this is one that I actually got from Disney World. It's a pink flamingo from Fantasia, and it's got a Christmas box and a little Christmas hat, and I love flamingos and I love Disney, so it makes sense. It's got little Mickey ears on. So cute. Yeah, another Disney ornament from the from New York Times Square. I got quite a few because they were on offer. So it's obviously Ariel, and she's on the rock, famous scene with the blue water behind. It's got the tag on the same, but it also has this little thing, so when you press it, when we were in New York, like I said, I wanted to get an ornament that me and my boyfriend both liked, which turned out to be a nightmare because we don't have the same taste at all. It was really difficult, but we found one that we both liked, that he picked out and I liked too. Apple, obviously the big apple, it says New York on it. It's got the little glittery stalk and it's got all the skyline all the way around. Beautiful glittery sea, the Statue of Liberty. It's really cute. One of the things I got that's not like a traditional ornament, it's not a tree ornament, was this. Like, I've never seen anything with this, like this film, is it a film? Guess not, whatever it is, on it before until I saw this, but it was like the plastic playset for Mickey's Christmas Carol. My boyfriend suggested we use this instead of like a traditional nativity, and I just thought that was hilarious. This is Figment. Figment is a character that only exists in Disney World. He's an Epcot kid. He's got his own ride called Journey to Imagination, and it's amazing. He's a little purple dragon and he's got his little Christmas outfit on, and it's just really cute. Another Primark special, I'd seen these kind of style baubles in the 4-packs. They had 4 that I think it was either black and gold or black and red, but I just did something about them I didn't like, so instead I got this ginormous one. It's huge, but it's really light. It's cheap plastic box, it's £4. But I just think it looked really cute. This one I also got from Times Square in New York. It's Mickey, it's Sketchbook. I think this is a really like famous like image. You see a Mickey quite a lot, normally he's drawing Walt, but in this one he's drawing a chip on the think it's Chip or Dale, can't tell. The last one I got, this is Mickey from Fantasia, going up the stairs with the brooms. This one's got a switch as well, but it's just a little light, which I don't know if you can really see. So it just sort of lights him up a little bit, so in the dark I'm sure it's going to look really cute. So that's it. I swear that I have a whole box of stuff in here ready to go on the tree. It's mainly like plastic 80s decorations I stole from my mum and like wooden ones. So it is going to make me as much Disney as you see here. I do want to buy some non-Disney stuff because it's quite intense. Thanks for watching. Bye.